Right, good afternoon everybody. I'm being very brave. We're going to start this art journal. I did this one on my own because I really wanted to warm up and I wanted to make sure that I kind of liked what I was doing. My first couple of pages, I am taking inspiration from pages that I've seen on Pinterest. I've shown you these, so I've got the next one ready. But this is one that I did on my own. Let me make sure you can see. Yeah. It was inspired by a piece by Alison Waitley, very famous or infamous textile artist. So that's what she had done. And that's my interpretation with paper and paint. These they're abalone buttons. They were just brown paper circles and I put some iridescent paint on them. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. The honesty I carved out of an eraser, so I just carved that, stamped it, and then just went round with a pit pen just to highlight it. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, it's remembering to get things out like my stamps, because I've started to do these doodles with Posca pen, and then I remembered I had white ink and the little background stamp there, so it did all the little circles. Yeah, anyway, so that's that. Right, are you ready? Oh, it couldn't only go wrong. Right, 2 blank pages. So I think what I'll do is I'll stick the inspiration piece here and then do my piece here like I've done on that one. So the next one, I've got my tray of goodies ready. Well, I hope it's everything. I don't know, it might not be. Right, so this is my next inspiration. So I've been sat here looking at it, thinking, what do I need? And I think I've got everything. So we're looking at background stamps, which I've got out 2 sets, because I can see circles in the background here. So I've got this giant bubble wrap here, and that one there, and I think that will make similar things to that. So that will be great for the background. And then I can also see like hatching. Hang on, let me show you the front of these. Yeah, so we got like some hatching here, cross hatching, and then we got some, I'm going to have to do circles. I haven't got that sort of swirly shape, so I'll concentrate on the background first. I'm also, this is brown, I'm going to go green. I've got some green string stuff here, and I've got my forest moss distress ink re-inker to do these, hopefully do these ink stains here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to muck around with the background. I can't find, Elke, you sent me that beautiful German script paper, which is what's here. Can I find it? No. I've kept it in the original envelope and I've searched out everything. I don't know what I've done with it. It'll turn up when I don't want it. So I've got a piece of it's an original book page out of Under the Greenwood Tree, and I'll see if I can do something like that. Yeah, sorry, they're grooming next door. There's gonna be a lot of dog barking. I think that's everything. I've got my butterfly. I've got a giant tag which I cut out of cereal packaging, because it needs to be quite big for this page, I think. We'll see, we can always trim it. And I've got a butterfly which again is out of the same cereal packet, and I've just embossed lines on it, so I need to gesso that by the looks of that. That's just been gessoed. Oh, excuse me, I haven't got the word dream, but I have got create, so I don't know if I'll chop it up. I don't know. Let's see how we go for time. So anyway, basically I think I've got everything there that I need. Who knows? So I don't need those for a minute. So we'll do the background first. Now they've got a really pale blue. Sorry, bear with me a second. Oh, sorry about that. Neighbour looking for a lost parcel. I haven't got it. Right. I completely forgot where I was. So anyway, let's get this background done. Oh dear. Made me run downstairs. Goodness me. I'm expecting a parcel. That's why I ran down. Right. Now I'm thinking, as I say, it's a very pale blue background, but I want to change the colour slightly. So I might do... It's going to be too strong. I've got pumice stone here somewhere. Oh, actually... Hang on, sorry. I should have thought about this. Instead of using the oxide, I have got it in... Yes, I've got it in the spray. Let's just do a pale grey background. I think that'll look good. I'll put my weight later. Right. This is brand spanking new. Of course, the trick is getting this blinking packaging off, isn't it? They are terrible around here for just leaving parcels, because we're fairly quiet. They just think, oh, we'll leave it on the doorstep. It's so naughty of them. I had one the other day. I mean, luckily I came back. I don't know how long it had been there, but yeah, just left on the doorstep. I was like, flipping heck, anybody could have come along and taken that, but sorry. this is really interesting, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. I mean, there's safe packaging and then there's this. Let me in. I just want a bit of paint. Oh. Really? Was this hermetically sealed? Good grief. Right, we're getting there. Hold on. Right, that'll do. We're in. Right, so it's the, I don't need to shake it because it's the, just the ink. Do I want to brayer it on? I think I do. Right, hold on. Let me get a clean page on my palette. I want to keep that because I've got a bit of wet gesso on there from when I did that other one. So, right, let's spray a little bit of this on here. So I'm just going to... I don't know how strong this is actually. It looks really strong. So I've got some manky water here. Let's thin that down a bit. Oh, it's almost green. Okay. Interesting. Let me shift all you over there. Let's put you there, and move that there. Okay. Ooh, I think this is going to be very, very green. I've got some alcohol in here actually. This is something that I've been wanting to try for a bit. Bear with me, playtime. So I always thought pumice stone was grey, but it really isn't. Any drying, I'll pause you. I don't want to put you through the pain of watching that. Just see what this does to this. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Don't particularly want straight edges, so. Get the old finger tool on it. Okay, I'll pause you while I blast. Yeah, back in a tick. Right, it's all dry now. I put a piece of foam back there because I want to do some stamping now. So, right. Okay, I'm going to take my time. I hope you don't mind. I just don't want to I really just want to play with this and see what we can do. So let's get that hatch one out first of all. It's that set there by That's Crafty texture stamp set number 1. I don't know if it's still current, but it's that's crafty.co.uk. I don't think there's a serial number on it. No, there isn't. So it's that one. I've got so much stuff all around me. It's like, clear the decks. Okay. Now they've done it in black, so I think I'll do. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. Although I've got that olive green. No, I think it might be better in black. Okay. Now, I'm not going to ink it up completely because it's just sort of, if you look at theirs, it's quite sort of scatty. So, ooh, I don't think I like that. Whoop. I'm just looking where else it. I don't like the outline. Okay, let's just wipe you off a bit. It's better. If all else fails, we can always start again. That'll do for that one. And then there's some script in there as well, so let's get that script one out. The trouble with it being spiral bound, it's limits your space a bit. Oh, right, I'm getting that ink everywhere. Let me move that because it's going everywhere. Ooh, big stretch. Okay. So we've got some text up there, some down the bottom as well. Soften that straight line there. Not keen on that at all. Okay. Right, I'll do for that. And then there's some sort of. I think they've kind of drawn them. Let's. I don't know if you can see them up the top here. They're sort of ovals with lines and things. So let's just play. Tag's going to go in the middle. I think that looks like it was, I don't know, I'm saying it's stamped, but I don't know. Might just be hand drawn. Let's get a slightly thicker one out. Let's go for the medium. These are Pit pens, by the way. The design's all over the place. It's all over here as well. So let's carry on. Let's just do. Right, I think that'll be enough of that. We can always add more. There's definitely some circly bits. The magic 3. I'll clean my stamps later. Okay, I'm really intrigued about getting on the masking tape actually, because that's quite a nice addition. If you watch Yates Makes, he uses this a lot. I've only got the skinny one. Becoming very popular actually amongst gel printing enthusiasts. I'm on a group on Facebook, and a lot of people have said, you know, have you seen Yates Makes? And I was like, yep, have I ever? He's very Yates Makes, sorry, yeah, he's very good. Very, very good indeed. Check him out, he's on YouTube. He does a lot of sort of semi-art journalist type stuff. Come here, cloth. Wasn't liking it at first, but I think I am now. Now, what I want to do is get up. I honestly thought pumice stone was grey. It's an illusion. I really want that to stand out. Alright. So now we've got to be brave with some splatters. Oh dear, this could be bad. I don't think I've got an awful lot left in here. Let me grab a little bit of water, I think. Let's water it down a bit because it's so strong, this stuff. Need to do a bit more. Yeah, I was going to say what we're going to do. Right, well, nothing ventured. I don't know where that starts or ends or anything. Let's just see what we can do. They probably dribbled theirs, but this stuff is so thick. Come on. Right, you come over then, that's fine. Let's add some more. Let's have some fun. Go on, break the tension. Run. Okay, that's enough of that. It's very, very thick. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually put a scrap of paper on there. Let's get some of that absorbed, hopefully without smushing it all, because that is an awful lot of colour on there. Paint. And you're smushing it. Nice one, Susan. I can see it under there. Smushed. Should have put some clear gesso on and I could have okay, well, we'll do a slight change of plan here. Nice thing is it's very water reactive. We've got some nice smushies for another picture. Put that there. Right, got to pause you again. I need to blow dry that. It won't be a second. Right, it's dry. Which is all good. I think what I'll do, let's get a bit of gesso here. Take some of that really dark green away. Can always stamp over it and draw over it if we need to. Right, that'll dry fairly quickly actually, so I'll just leave that one to dry while we crack on and do. Let's tear up some papers by the looks of it, is the next thing, I think. So we've got those brown bits of paper. Just to give it here somewhere. Okay, why is everything going so messy today? Theirs is really dark brown, so I really want to get that colour. I quite like it. Leave that there for a minute to dry. Where's the other bit? Just got a scrappy bit at the side there, haven't they? I think we might put a bit down there. Oop, all the way around. Put that one there, I think, and then that'll lessen the impact over there. That mess. It's just a bit to go behind the butterfly, isn't it? Oh, it is. Should have filmed it on the iPhone, and that would, I could speed you up, but I didn't. So right, so this needs to go. Where's that tag? Right, so that's gonna kind of. I need to dribble some on here, which is fine. So that's going to go in the middle there, about there. The other way round, but never mind, that'll be fine. I'm going to put a bit here, put you there, put you there. Where's my butterfly? I've got a gesso you yet, so you can go there. Put string on there. Okay. Yep, it's looking good. Right, let's just. They're almost dry. It's really warm in here at the moment, so put the bubble wrap on that. Scrub that one. It's a nice big red. Let's use. Let's use that one. I think that one's a bit more filled in here. Is there any more? Put some down here. I think that's it for now. Okay. remember this is I'm not very well versed with this stuff, so this is literally playtime. Right, okay. I'm not going to risk putting that on full strength. Put a little drop there. Okay. Water brush. Sort of melts in there more, doesn't it? Oh, stay still. Okay. It's not quite going to plan, but never mind. It'll be all right. Need to stamp some words. Let's put you there. Put you there. I never know which way it gets that way. Because it's quite plain vanilla, as you can, I don't know if you can see it, I'm assuming you can. Yeah. Right. There's definitely some more. Slightly bigger butterfly than what I've got here, but it's the only one I've got. Looks like they've carried the masking tape here onto the tag there. Let's get that tag stuck down and then we'll do that, because I think we're at that stage now. I think I'm quite happy with a bit messy, but it's okay. It'll be interesting to see if we can line them up again. Now they've stapled theirs to the page. I don't think my stapler's going to reach, so but we'll have a go. I wonder if my stapler will reach. Let me just try that. That'll be quite a nice. Where are you? Oh. Not that you can see these tiny attachers. I don't know where my big one is. No, I don't know. Right, let's try this. Really needs to be bigger, doesn't it? Yeah, I haven't got a bigger one. Okay. Let's get the string on, then we can do some stuff around it if we need to. Right. My big ones around here anyway. Can't see it. Okay. I'm definitely not going to be able to get in there, am I? Unless I can sneak in the side. No. Okay. We will have to use good old glue. Maybe this is a bit ambitious for a first one. Oh well, nothing ventured, eh? Don't know till you try. Keep telling you. Keep telling myself that as well. You're not gonna know. sticking to me more than it is the paper. I'm going to stick. Need to get a long reach stapler for this sort of thing, but I haven't got one. So. Should have put something in there, I suppose, but too late. Okay. Let's get this teeny tiny butterfly on. The thing I have got is these ones, which were wall stickers. I did have a couple of different colours. They are bigger, and I'm thinking I'll stick the white one on top. And pink goes well, doesn't it, because of the red. I think that's a better colour. The only other colour I've got is blue, and he is mahoosive. I think that one's better. Just do it. Oh, I am staying screen as a novelty. I think it needs that one. What I might do though is just put a touch of colour on them. Although theirs is white, I'm not really that keen on that. Just water that down a bit. Could put it there. Another one here as well. It's a better shape, isn't he? Should we put 3 on? Why not? It's my page. Right, okay, I'm doing it. He's not been embossed, this one, but or gessoed, and he's still got a sticky label on him. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's it gone? There it is. Well, it's a hint of, like, you know, the other one. It's not quite, obviously. I don't know how long we've been going on. Good grief, is it an hour? Probably. You can hardly see that tag. Quite disappointed with that. I thought it was going to really show up. but it really isn't. This is too much here. Should have gone brown and not green, but you know. First one, never done well, apart from the other one, obviously. But any luck, they'll get better. I think I like him down there actually. Tesco's brown flakes, lovely. Well, sadly, it's nothing like the original, but it's original to me. I might do some. I'm loving the masking tape. All right. Yeah, it's not quite as I expected it. I wanted it to turn out, but it's all right. It'll be fine. You're never going to do it perfect the first time you try these things, are you? Well, least of all me, anyway. Staples don't show up at all, but never mind. Right, stop fiddling, Susan, or she's going to just ruin it even more. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Now, I don't know what I printed this on. If it was laser or inkjet. Looking like laser because it's not running. Hurrah, something's gone right. Okay, let's get some scissors. I'm not, I don't think, going to chop it up. I think I'll just stick it on as it is. So why is it everything disappears? Water brush. It's gone. I'm going to make myself stop now because that's extremely wet. So what I will do is, when that's dry, I'll stick that in the middle there. Might go, just thinking about some splashes of colour of black. Okay, let's do it. Got black ink here. Let's see what mess we can make with this. Just put it on my acrylic block to the side here. Take that off for a minute. Need a bigger brush. I'm liking the black spots, so we'll have some more of those. This is where it all goes wrong. That. Oh, crikey. That's okay. God, right. Put the ink away, Susan, before you just make an absolute pig's ear out of it. Too much. Never mind. It's fine. It'll be... It's an adventure. Oh, and look what I managed to do. Oh, for goodness sake. How? I moved it out of the way to protect it from this craziness. I'll find another word. Anyway, I'll find another word and I'll put it in there. Oh, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's nothing like that one. Oh, well, it's my version. Okay. Never mind. It's all run up there. Oh, disaster. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there. It is not my best work. I'm not even going to pretend. So, there it is. Let me get it up close for you. That's what it's supposed to look like. And you got this hot mess. It's alright. It'll be okay. I'm going to put a bit of gesso up there just to calm that all down once it's all dry. And yeah, find a new word. I can't believe I did that. It was working fine. Oh, there's my brush. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.